Alright, we are here in match 2. We won the die roll, so we will play first. And we have a keep. Missing a 2-drop, but we will keep. Got both removal spells in hand, a bomb. Not a bomb, but you know, pretty good card. As long as it doesn't get mind rotted away. Opponent has a 3-letter name. A little scary. I think he was in our pod too. Oh, good. Aether Theorist. That's good. And he was upstream, so he was taking my white cards. Which is kind of funny. We had some pretty good white flowing, so he must have a pretty good deck. That's all I gotta say about that. Probably should have been thinking about the scry, but we kind of looked out anyway. Got the land drop, and now we can play most of our hand, so no more scries. Drop. Okay. I mean, I could revoke its privileges. Both these cards block it pretty well. Like I could just double block it, or because I probably wouldn't be winning the race. Although Airdrop Aeronauts in hand makes me think I could win the race. Although I just don't see myself blinking both these guys right now. So maybe I should just caught in the brightest thing. It's a 3-drop. Just use of mana, it's probably the best. Probably should have gone in with the Aether Theorist. We can scry at least. Ooh. Cool, if we draw land, then we are like set. Just kind of got to play the control, I think. It's a hard decision, but I think that's what we got to do. Plenty of scries, we can even blink it back at some point. Opponent might be thinking whether or not to trade. It's probably good for him to trade. Opponent has a lot of mana. Sprawl's expertise is looking worse. I mean, that's not the island I want. It's not an island I want, it's a plains I want. So I think we gotta dig for plains. could go shields down. Witness Crane. I don't think we've seen any artifacts yet, so yeah, here we go. Fortunately, put two really good cards there on the bottom. Definitely shields down right now, but we can play Aeronauts next turn, so that's cool. Ooh. I don't want to take that much. Just go for the double block here. If he has something, he has something. Cool. Took the scryer. Now's probably a good time to play Baral's Expertise, actually, because they can get rid of his conviction. So that does a lot of work, and then I can play something else out of it, like, I don't know, just this sentry, I guess. Although I'm bouncing this dude, which doesn't help a whole lot, but it's a pretty good tempo play, I guess. Oop. I forgot to correct this first. Although I kind of need to have the Revolt trigger, huh? Maybe just trading Propeller Pioneer isn't too bad. Okay. Oop, wrong one. This way I at least get the 5 life. It's kind of like fogging for a turn, I guess, a little bit. It was my chance to get rid of Conviction, though. So I'm pretty sure this... no, I guess that can do any mana, right? Yeah. Okay, that's unfortunate. Opponent is doing a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. It's quite a big hit, but we have Baral's Expertise. We can hit him back for 7, take out half of his life. Still get to play either Revoke Privileges or Sentry. You can still add any mana and color, so you can bounce his Conviction. If I bounce these 3, I can still attack for 5, 6 potentially. But I'd get down Sentry. also revoke privileges on that, but kind of want to do it on a flyer if I need to. Stratagem is looking better too. I think the plan is, so he empties his hand to this. Probably play something to block the aeronauts. But we can tap it if we want. And the Illusionist Stratagem can be just left up. Especially if we have a land, play revoke privileges and stratagem. Yeah. Well, he doesn't have energy this time. But he just wants it to block it, I guess. Which is actually good for us. If he has enchantment removal, though, that's bad for us, although we did draw the planes. So that's like way good for us then. We basically won this one. Unless something goes terribly wrong. There's actually no need to attack with Glintness Crane. Some 2-turn clock anyway. I don't know. We have a stratagem, I think we're fine. Stratagem. So he goes for attacks, we tap down the Revolutionary. I mean, he's dead on board and he knows it. He's just trying to find a way out of it. And we have stratagem as backup, and we don't even have to reveal it, which would be nice. We can gain 5 life at instant speed. Pretty sweet. Yeah, we'll tap down your guy. If it gets in for 2, I'd be surprised. I mean, I guess it's not doing too much anyway right now. Count the brights. That would maybe buy him a turn, but we're just not going to let him do that. It's the next best thing to blink here. Probably this guy just for more energy. Boom. Oh, that was fun. That one was a fun one. Cool. Alright, so what did we see out of our opponent? I should have looked at his graveyard first. 3/3, 2/2. Some ramp there. An enchantment enchantment removal card. I think it was revoke privileges, right? Or it was Got in the Breaks. I don't remember. Did have some flyers. Like, Conviction can make our flyers bigger. But I think our flyers just are bigger, just naturally. But to fight his Conviction, it seems kind of lame. I don't think there's anything we want to bring in. Like, I just don't think any of these things really do it, so we'll just run it back, and hopefully we draw as good as we did. We drew 2 of our top end cards. It was no complaints. So, I'll run it back how it is. I don't like 9th Bridge Patrol, I really don't. Like, I'm wondering if it's even worth it. Seems like a really bad card for our deck. Okay, this is definitely a keep. We can play most things in our deck. This is bad to see in hand though. It's a little sad, but at least the implement kind of makes up for it a little bit. Just get a card with bad stats is all. Okay. I wonder how deep he is on the Revolt plan. It's really awkward to play a Trophy Mage on this board. Play the Drake so that he can't attack with a Countless Gears. Could even block the Maulfist if I'm feeling like it. Oh, don't even have the option. Glad we have the Stratagem in our deck. Makes Revoke Privileges kind of bad, because he's just going really aggressive, but if we can survive, then we're good. So, ooh, and that one helps. Like, I kind of want to play the Moray just because I can get another servo. Like, I think I'd do that, because I'd rather blink the Felidar Guardian than the... if I can. Or blink the Moray, get a ton of energy, maybe. I don't know, getting a Hinterland Drake back is pretty good. I just don't think we're winning the race. Ooh. That was sad. Just take 3. That was sad. Really hard card to deal with. Now I kind of want to play Felidar Guardian. I just don't know how we're going to block the Ridge Skeltusker without jumping every turn. Yeah, I think I play the Felidar Guardian because if I draw land I can play 2 spells the next turn. I mean, blinking the Moray is pretty good too because that gives me a lot of jump blockers. But I can't guarantee this Aether Swooper is going to always get in. Trophy Mage is looking so bad right now. Oh no. That is quite the onslaught. Wow. That was brutal. Made that decision pretty fast. I don't want to go down to 5. Okay, so now I can play 2 spells. If I attack with Aether Swooper, it doesn't really do much. I'm just gonna need another chump blocker. So maybe I play Sentry. Gives me another chump blocker for the Tusker by attacking and making a servo, which is just as good as tapping it. And the other 2 can block the other 2 just fine. I could really use Aeronauts or something right now. I think Aeronauts would be our best draw, especially off the implement when we crack it next turn. Playing a lot of cards before now. The Trophy Mage is just a chump blocker. Opponent's out of gas, but I think we get to draw here, so that's good. Definitely want to leave up Stratagem if possible, but I don't know how possible that is. My goodness, what do I do? Can't even attack with a swooper anymore. Don't have a flyer. I can get a ton of energy. Do I really go down to 5? I think I might be using Stratagem, unfortunately, but I can probably trade something now. Yeah, you made that decision pretty fast. Here, block here, block here, block here. Blink both these guys now. Let's get some energy here. Could trade the dudes here. Nah. That would just put another counter on a guy. Ouch. Yep, I'm just in trouble. Bouncing stuff does not help a whole lot, considering what he has. Just play Trophy Mage for no value. I'm in trouble if I don't get in on some attacks, though. Tap down a flyer, maybe? Could just trade, maybe. Why just the Osprey? Ooh. Nah. Oh. Like I might just be in trouble of timing out here because I'm taking too long to think, but it's been a interesting one. Yep. And damage again. Do I really want to go down to 3? I think I have to. There's just no way we're winning this. Yeah, not even Dawn Feather Eagle does it. If I bounce that, if I bounced that at the end of turn, I might have been close. Yeah, let's just go on to game 3 here before I run out of time. It's just not happening. I don't want to show him the Dawn Feather Eagle. Pretty close games. I don't know what I could have done differently. Like, Rage Skill Tusker makes me kind of want to put that in, keep that in anyway. It's one of my few answers to it. Conviction's kind of starting to look better. So maybe I play Conviction. I'm trying to remember if they... I think they did have an enchantment removal. So... don't know how I feel about that, but... Ninth Bridge Patrol just isn't going to get there. Creatures are just too big, but I mean, I kind of like the idea of having stratagem and whatnot, and there's a trick for it. But I just don't think there's enough blink going on to actually make it even remotely good. I think I'd just rather play either Conviction or another implement. So, yeah. I'll play Conviction. Give myself some better blockers against this guy. Looks okay with Moray. Alright. Let's play a little fast here. We are on 6 minutes. And have kind of a grindy deck. This is not a keep, I don't think. Just because it was a plains. This one's a keep. Nope, we're gonna need stuff we can cast. I like the idea of leaving up rebuff, but not for a turn 2 play. I think we're going to be leaving it up on turn 3 and 4 anyway. Ooh, that would have been a good one though. Okay, get to play map and leave up rebuff, so that's okay. Free attack, so they might as well. Yeah, everyone makes the free attack. Oh, he did let it trade off. Cool. Maybe he thought I would scry. That's funny. Ooh. It's kind of bad. I mean, I have a renegade map. But I was saving that for the aeronaut trigger. I was kind of hoping to drop plains. Plains is the best draw in our deck. Best draw. Unfortunately, we still don't play it though because we can't play the second plains. Can't play 2 lands in 1 turn. I mean that gets around rebuff. That's okay, we just kind of win the race here. If he has removal, he has removal. We'll at least gain 5 life. Cool. I mean, with the, if we play this correctly with the implement, Aether trade wins, because we can crack and or bounce our own airdrop aeronauts if we wanted to. Replay it with the Aether trade wins. I mean, our revolutionary buff is looking so bad right now. Kinda wanna find another creature though. I think I just kinda have to. Feather Eagle's good. Okay. I'm gonna let that happen. Yes. That's it. Well, let's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Bounce the Mauler, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I really don't think it does. You make faster decisions, so. I mean, that's a fast clock. He's been playing around rebuff too, which is weird. Oh, maybe I should have played Dawn Feather Eagle. One, two, three. That's actually lethal next turn though, playing the Dawn Feather Eagle. Let's just make him respend his mana, I guess. If it draws a flyer though, that was a bad decision I just did. It draws an answer to the Aeronaut, although Dawn Feather Eagle will help it get through, so. Nope, we win. Good. Whew. Did that math right. Pays to do math sometimes. Oh, opponent just scoops. Did the math pretty quick, I guess. Alright, on to the finals, actually. Match 3.